Hey guys, this is Makeup with Romie, and I'm going to show you guys how I do my makeup. Now, I must admit that my makeup, or the way I do things, is probably not traditional. I just do it how I do it, and it looks good, and people compliment me all the time. So I'm going to show you guys a little bit of what I do and how I get this look. Well, first, I see people do this all the time. I really don't know what it means, but I guess you guys could see it. And it's Step 1 by Makeup Forever, and it is base primer, mattifying primer. And what I do is put a little bit on my hands, and I spread it out throughout my face, my cheeks, forehead. Spread it out. This just helps everything stay in place all day. I work a lot, travel all day long, and my face gets very dry or oily, and this helps. After I do that, I start on my eyebrows. And what I use for my eyebrows is Tarte. It's a medium brown. And it also comes with this little cool pencil brush thing. It's got worn out because I use it a lot. But it's a good buy, even though it's a little pricey. I've had it for like a couple of months, so it's a good buy. So I take the end tip of my eyebrow pencil thing, and I kind of brush my eyebrows out. So it's like not messy. My eyebrows aren't done today, obviously, but you know, I gotta dry them out. So what I do is dip a little bit of the powder, and I start shaping my eyebrows, starting with the outline. And you might mess up. If you do, just start over. See, like I'm filling it in the middle after I shape. And I want to take the other side of the brush, brush it a little bit so that it can blend in, so it won't be like too dark. And then start with the other eyebrow. Again, I am filling it in the shape that I want, because I'm going to go back outline it. So once I finish that, what I'm going to do is find my brow concealer. And this is from Sephora. It is the Brown Enhancer. That's what it's called. Brown Enhancer. I probably should sharpen it a little bit because it's kind of dull. Alright, so sharpened. And what I'll do is outline the bottom and top. Get it to be that perfect shape. Then I'll blend it in to make it look natural. Make sure you do top and bottom, obviously. And when you're done, you kind of just look at it, see if it's even. Alright, so I guess my eyebrows are kind of done. It's not the finished look. Alright, so once we finish our eyebrows, we're going to focus on our eyes. That's like one of the most important parts. So, what I start off with, I use, and excuse me for using this Urban Decay little sample, but I ran out and I just bought a new Urban Decay eyeshadow palette, and it came in it, so I haven't gotten a new one. But I usually use the Urban Decay Eden eyeshadow primer potion. This is what it looks like. So what I do is take a little bit of it and I put it on the eyelids. I blend it in, of course. So that your eyeshadow can stick. It stays on longer and you see it more. Then I go for my eyeshadow. It is the Urban Decay Naked, or Naked by Urban Decay. It has several colors in it. I'm just going to pick out a couple from this palette. I come with a little brush. And today I think I will go for maybe a gold. It's Half by Naked. That's the color. So I'll start off with Half by Naked. I'll put it in the crease of my eyelid. And then I'll go for the gunmetal palette. And then I'll put it in my outer eyelid. You want everything to blend. So it's not like blend, you can run your brush over everything a little bit. And I'll do the same for the other side. After you finish with your eyeshadow, what I use for my eyeliner is my liquid eyeliner from Kat Von D. And because I use it so much, the words and stuff is actually like all not on it anymore, so yeah. But it's from Kat Von D, and you'll be able to find it in Sephora. And so what I do is I kind of just put my eye there. Going for like a curved look. Then I'll do the same thing for the other side. And it's always hard to get your cat eye to be all even, obviously. But you gotta kind of play with it and make it look all good. And I'm satisfied with this. And line under your eye. This is pencil that I bought from the beauty supply store. It's really cheap, $1. You can find it from any of your beauty supply stores. And then I'll put my eyelashes on. Alright, so here's my eyelash. I'm gonna put it on. Got a little bit of my eyelash glue. Put it on. That's one eyelash, and let's do the other one. And this eyelash glue is from e.l.f. So now that you have your eyelashes on, you want to use your mascara to make it all perfect and cute. This is They're Real mascara. Just want to blend it all in together with your eyelashes. And just like that, my eyes are done. So, next part. I take this BB cream from Smashbox. I put it underneath my eyes because I have a little bit of bags and it helps with that. So, that's what I do. I don't know if everybody else does it, but that's what I do. And I blend it in before I put any foundation on or anything. And now that I finished doing that, I'll take my foundation and use it. I have MAC. It is color NC45. I blend it in, it goes with my skin tone. And what I do is take my brush from Sephora. It's a foundation brush. And I put a little bit of foundation. Put a little bit of foundation on my face. And I'll start filling it out. And of course it's not blending in right now, but after I apply it with a little bit of my foundation brush, I take my sponge and I blend it all in. And don't forget about your neck and your forehead, because I done seen too many women out there with their makeup all done and pretty, and their forehead ain't done. Look at your forehead. Neck. Don't forget. Alright, cool. So now that I've got my foundation on, I'm going to start highlighting. And for my highlight, I use Radiant Creamy Concealer by NARS. And the color is medium dark. It's called Biscuit, because I'm a biscuit. No, and what I want to do is highlight my forehead, go down to my nose, get my chin, and get underneath my eyes. And I blend it out with a sponge. Blend it out on my forehead, around the nose, underneath the eyes, and I don't know why I do funny faces when I do my makeup. It probably looks crazy or dumb, but that's how I do it. I'm sure every other girl has an ugly face with makeup too. Kind of like when you dance and you do that pucker up thing. I got a makeup face. Anyways, this is my highlight finished. Sure it all blends. And when you're done, you are now ready for your contour. And what I use is Stila. It's a deep Shape and Shade custom contour palette. And it's not the powder kind, it's the liquid kind, because I kind of like that better. And I take my brush, it's from e.l.f. It's a contour brush. And I start off with my cheeks. And so what I do is I take a little bit of a dark brown and I start at the edge. And you don't put a lot, just a little bit, because this is liquid. Get my cheeks. My jawbone. Then I get top of my head. And I just start blending it in. Take another blending sponge, just blend it in. Blend it all in. After I finish that, it looks crazy right now, but I take my lighter color and put it around my darker color. On each side. Then I'll take my sponge again and I'll blend it in. Sometimes if my contour isn't deep enough, or my cheeks, shall I say, isn't deep enough, I'll take a little bit more of the dark. I'll put it on. Just for a little bit more of definition. I'm gonna start off with it, and you can add as much or as little as you want. Give me some cheek action. Yes, cheeks. And then I'll go with my blush. It's from MAC. I don't know what the color is because my sticker's off now. But if you go into the MAC store, I'm sure they can tell you what color you probably need. Take my e.l.f. brush. It's a blush brush, tongue twister. And you kind of put a little blush on your cheeks. Put a little bit on my chin. Then I take my shimmering skin perfector from Becca. It's like this glitter after finish that I put above my cheeks a little bit when I'm done. Just for a little shimmer over my chin and forehead. I'll take my sponge again and blend it out. And then all you have left is your lips. So what I do is take my pencil, and this is from MAC. It is called Night Moth Lip Pencil. Sorry. I think I use all my stuff so much, and it's all like bunched up in a bag that everything like kind of fades, all the names. But that's what it is, from MAC. And I outline my lips. And I'm going to take my ColourPop Ultra Matte. This color is called Limbo. And a little goes a long way. Not overkill. Blend it in. That, my friends, is my finished look. Follow me on Instagram at Creole Queen if you like the look, like the video, comment, and subscribe for more looks.